So today we've got a couple of simple aesthetic mods, or mods for looks, accessories, additions, whatever you want to call them, for the 4th generation Toyota Tacoma. Now, I'm going to change the color a little bit on the truck because I decided to go with red as my theme, I guess, to go with the Blue Crush. Now, I've got this blue, which never really matched actually, channel thing on the side. Now, this is specific to me, of course, but you can get these at Tough Skins, and there is a discount I'll leave below if you want to check these out, but you can get whatever you want. Maybe an NFL team, maybe your channel or Instagram handle, whatever, anything you want to put on there. I'm going to be changing to what I'm going to call red, even though I know it's really kind of orange. And the reason I'm doing that, as mentioned, is because I'm going with a red theme, and we'll see how well this matches up. I mean, I know it's orange, right? But I don't have red, and I think it's close enough, at least inside, that it'll be okay. Or maybe I'll change to an orange theme. I don't know. Isn't that like the Florida Gators color, though? I don't really want to do that. So who knows, maybe I'll get some new red ones. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and put these on. Now, in addition to that, a while back, my daughter actually sent me this keychain for, like, I don't know, a Father's Day thing or something like that from the kids, the grandkids. And I'm going to replace the blue one that I have inside the truck right now. So I'll be interested to see how easily that one comes off. You guys can see it's right there. I just have double-sided tape holding it on from the back, and I want to see if it causes any kind of imperfection on that trim piece. I mean, obviously I'm going to go ahead and put this right back over it, but I wouldn't want any damage in the truck anyway. And I will put a little bit of double-sided tape on the back just to hold it on. And of course, we're going to remove the keychain part of it because, you know, it is a keychain after all. And I'll leave a link down below if anybody wants to maybe check these out, see where to get them. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and just remove the keychain part. And I'm going a little overboard in the way I do it because I don't want to bend the badge. It is metal, and honestly, the little ring they have the clasp going through here is pretty small, so it wouldn't take much to bend that. I know some people go ahead and knock this off, cut it off or whatever, but it would leave a little bit of a void here on the side, and I'd rather just have the ring. I mean, I'm not trying to hide that it is a key ring, right? So that was pretty simple. I'll put this probably back on the other one, I don't know. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and handle these side, I'll call them badges, I guess. And I'm going to take just a little bit of soapy water to kind of clean that area off before I stick these on. And probably a little bit of rubbing alcohol as well, just to clean the area where I'm going to put them. So I suppose I should probably grab that right off the bat. Yeah, a little cloth, a little rubbing alcohol. It'll be nice and sanitary, I guess. Now, let's go ahead and grab my other cloth, which, you know, I left sitting over here. And we'll go ahead and sit you guys up so you can see. When I've done this in the past with these things, a lot of times I have found that the magnet kind of starts to degrade on the back here and actually pulls off, so I have to clean that area, but it does not damage the paint. So let's see how this one is. Yeah, it is stuck on there well. And it's just a magnet. I don't use any adhesive or anything on these because I don't want to damage the paint. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clean that off. And you can feel a little bit where the magnet has started to come off. And if I was overly concerned, yeah, like right here, that's just magnet. It's like almost like, I don't know, plastic with a magnet stuck in it. So of course it wants to stick to the truck itself. But nonetheless, as you can see, it does come right off. And I'm not concerned because I'm going to be sticking the other one right over it. But if I was, you can just put a little pressure on it and it does come off. So it doesn't damage your paint. That's the whole idea here, right? I'm probably doing more damage by rubbing over the area where it was dirty than I would be if I just put the other one back on. So we've got this, and I can hopefully, now I can't even see where it was, so I'll guess. I think it was, let's see, I think it was about right here. I don't know. And trying to get it pretty level on there, hopefully. I think it's about like this. Anyway, it's just a magnet, so there's not really any holding it on there. It's just going to adhere like that, and that's it. So I'll go ahead and do the other side. I'll show you that, and then we'll move into the inside for the little keychain thing. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this off. Again, it should, I hope, I probably should have a pry tool or something. Matter of fact, I think I'll just use the edge of the cloth and kind of just cut right through it. It does stick on there well, I'll say that. Wow. Okay, there, it's off. You can see I had 2 strips of adhesive on the back, and it did leave adhesive on my dash. And did it damage my dash? That's what I really want to know. Can't tell yet. I don't know how it would. It's just adhesive, right? But you all know Toyota's materials, right? So I'm going to go ahead and work on getting that off. I'll let you know if there's any damage once I have it all off. Okay, you guys can see yourself, there is no damage. Only thing that was left was residual adhesive, I guess. So it works okay. I'm going to go ahead and get some sticky tape on the back of this one, and then we'll place it right where the other one was. Okay, just so you know, there's where I put the tape on mine on the back. Just a couple of relatively thin strips, really. And now, and you want to try to position this correctly right off the bat, because you don't want to be unsticking the tape, right? So I'm going to try to get it how I want it right from the get-go. And I don't want to be scooching it around, so there's a little bit of forgiveness in doing this, but not a lot. So that's where I'm going to put mine. Again, hopefully I've got it even. That'll drive me nuts. I'm going to hold it down for about 2 minutes. Well, no, about 30 seconds. And then we'll come back on. Okay, there you go. There's my mini Tacoma, I guess. It's just one of those little aesthetic things. Again, I realize this is not an earth-changing, shattering mod. But it's just something to kind of personalize the interior a little bit. I like it. I think it's pretty cool, and as you saw, it doesn't damage anything either. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know. You ever do anything like this? Probably not the exact same thing, but add crazy little aesthetic mods just to kind of personalize your truck for you. I'd be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.